The keyboard total man has made us try to end the Gizwiz, another one-take theater here on Twit. If you watch the Gizwiz with any regularity, you know I love coffee. I mean, I'm not addicted to coffee, but in the morning, if I don't get a cup, someone will pay dearly. So I've tried many kinds of coffee makers, different ways to make coffee. Depending on what I want, I use different coffee pots. The one I use most is the Capresso. I've been using this morning coffee because I make a lot of coffee at one time. This is the Capresso Coffee Team GS, and this has been working flawlessly for about 6 years now. But I just learned that Capresso has something new, and I said, please, 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 can I try the new one? So this is it. It is the Coffee Team Pro glass, and this is what the guy looks like. So we're going to take it out of the box, put them side by side, and show you the difference between the new and the old. So here's the guy all by itself now. This is the Coffee Team Pro glass model. So some different features I can see right away. A lot more stainless on this model, by the way. It's really beautiful. The bean container, you can actually take it off if you want. You use two hands and turn it and lift it off and then put it back on. There's a little alignment arrow. It says use two hands. And click it back on. I just heard it lock. So that's if you want to clean it. It just lifts straight up to put the beans in. Again, it's the burr grinder, which is the best way to grind whole beans. And in the back, you can either flip it open and put water in it, or there's a big handle back here. You can pull it straight up, and you can take this to the sink. And this one is taller than my previous coffee maker, and that's because this one makes 2 cups more. This is 12 cups versus the earlier 10-cup model. So what we're going to do is we're going to do what the instructions say. You know, you have to run water through it and clean out the chambers and make sure that everything is set to go. So what we'll do is we'll do another fade, and then we'll brew coffee. Okay, we're set to make coffee. We put beans in the bean container. We put water in the water container, and we put in a paper filter. Okay, you can use the gold tone filter, but I find the paper filter is easier to clean. Let's see here. We have brew. Then we have ground coffee. I assume that means if you have a blend that you like that's already ground, you would hit that. Then there's cups. We set it for 6. Then there's oily. That's, I guess, if you get up like at 5 a.m., you hit the oily button. No, oily. That's actually great. That's new on, as far as I know, on coffee machines. If you have oily beans, hit the oily button. And then auto, and we don't have it on auto because we're going to brew coffee now. So then I assume we just hit brew. All right, so now it should... All right, so the coffee is brewed, and it does have brew stop. You know, you can remove the pot while it's brewing. And I just made about 6 cups. And I know some people hate it when you put milk in coffee. So to save you the pain of me pouring milk in the coffee, I put a tiny bit of milk in the bottom of this cup. Okay, coffee looks great, and. Oh, you know, that's a little light. Have to go. Oh, nice. So this is, I forgot what beans I used. I know Capresso makes their own coffee, and this is Cucamonga Lacabaca from Chewbacca. You know, one of those exotic coffees. Very expensive. I think it was $1.90 for 2,000 pounds. No, It's from Westside Market Breakfast Blend, which I happen to like for breakfast. And, oh, it's very good. It's very good. Want to taste? All right. So that's it. Capresso Coffee Team Pro Glass. A fine-looking machine, a fine-looking cup of coffee, and a semi-fine presentation. Dick DiBartolo, Mads Medestrider, and the Gizwiz, One Take Theater here on Twit. I need more coffee. Bye.